o'clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Yes, morning people, morning Mick Johnson. Hang on. Hey, I'm only here. Second biggest Ned in Mr. Nutta's class of Hard Knocks. Who's that? Morning, Danny. Wow, it's a bit warmer than it was yesterday. It's saying 3 degrees here. Doesn't feel as windy. I think that's the thing, and it's the wind that affects us up. 3 degrees. Somebody will have a song to sing. Where did you pop up from? Good morning, Mr. Nutter. I'm here. Oh, what's the date? I think we're on the 14th. No, 15th of January, man. Halfway through January. Week's gone well quick now. We ain't got working in it, and when you're working, it's dragging because you're waiting for Friday. Oh. Any luck on the job front? Have you lined up anything? Why don't you try and get a job in Middlesbrough? Come and live up here. It was dark at first and used to appear like a rabbit in a hat. I had my thing on, didn't I? I had this on. No. I had that on when I first come on. Only problem is, I don't know whether your phone's been doing it, but my phone, as soon as I'm going into people's chats, everything goes black. I have to go back out again. Starting you were beginning of February 18. You're never not working for long, are you, Mick? Which proves my point of there is no work. There is work. There is work. If you want a job, you can get a job. Simple. Then people saying I can't. They're not trying enough. Or, unfortunately, sometimes you've got to move away for work and stuff like that. Wanted to chill for a month, but got bored. Yeah, fuck it. Just for anybody who's watching later on, used to the chatting. I came back yesterday from letting the kids out for school, and then there was just a load of cat going on in the chat, so I just thought, I'll have a cup of tea by myself, so I just ended it. I didn't really know what had happened. Danny BB gun had been blocked. He'd been put in the block list. I think some sort of feckery was going on, so I just ended it. Many people were playing roofers in real. See, you're not a roofer, but are you? That would be a thingy if you were a roofer, but you're not a roofer. You couldn't do the gable end, put the ridge tiles on, or even climb on a roof, I don't think. So, yeah. Shut up. Effect off for a bit. George, it was weird. It went all mad, didn't it? I thought, oh, yeah, effect this, turn it off. I don't know what you're on about. They got texts and that. Are you okay? Me? Yeah, I'm okay. Me, I fell asleep and as usual. I didn't cause trouble. It. But yeah, didn't matter. You got on it. I'm also scared of heights. There you go then. So it's no good me getting you a job. I could get you a job if you are a wheelchair bound roofer. Can't imagine. I don't know. It'd be a bit tricky, like, but there you go. And you're scared of heights. One thing I've never really been scared of is heights. I think walking up on a roof is the same as walking on the floor. If you're not careful, you fall over. I'm a lot more careful when I'm climbing stuff. 'Cause I don't want to fall off. But people said, didn't you feck about and like be you when you were up really high places as a steeplejack? Yeah, I fecked about all the time. I fecked about when I was like 500-600 foot in the air. It didn't bother me, but I also not jumping off the side. You know what I mean? I'm not daft. Well, yeah. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like say people say, "Oh, don't look down." When you're walking on the floor, you don't look down. You don't look at the floor when you're walking. So you, yeah, easy. I saved a baby duck. Just petrol station roof. I worked that once. My pants. But you don't saving a baby duck. Baby duck will be all right, man. Get off the roof itself. It's got wings. Seen them baby geese that throw themselves off the massive cliffs. Wow. Something wrong with them. I think they were geese anyway. Morning in full flow. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I got attacked by a mum and dad seagull before. Morning, Clint. Hope you well, matey. Yeah, we were working. I can't remember where, but we were on a roof and my mate said, go and get that ladder from down that gully. So I went down it. I thought, this ladder's fecked. He must mean a different ladder. Because the only ladder there was made of wood. It looked like it'd been there about 30 years. And as I'm walking into the middle, this seagull just stood up and gave it rah. So I'm like, here, behave, move out the way. Went to move it, and it just went fucking mental. But I didn't know there was a nest in the middle. Obviously, my mate was taking the mick and just wanted me to get attacked by seagull. And then ended up getting attacked by 2 seagulls in the end, packing my head and everything. Which is when I found out I think seagulls are the most vicious birds ever. In full blow. How we doing? What we up to? What the fuck is that noise? Sounds like a generator, that. Oh, pardon me. I don't know why there'll be a generator on my front. Morning, that Stu. Hope you're well. Up Betty's well if she's watching. Good morning. How we all doing? Cup of tea in your hand? Of course you have. Of course you have. I won't be talking to anybody in chat until the investigation is clear and we knew. I think you might have just got shot in the crossfire, I think, Danny. Because you weren't in or saying anything, so there was no reason for you to be getting blocked. I would say to everybody who's watching, if you're not managing moderators, don't get involved. I've got my managing moderators, and if they can't sort it out, then I'll take all of the spanners and I'll just have no spanners and I'll be the only spanner. See how we like that? Well, it won't. We'll have Mrs. Nutter and yeah, you're the family members, but there'll only be family who have spanners. Seagulls are tiny, Nutter. They are tiny. Are you mad? Tiny seagulls. These things round here, man, they're about 4 foot tall. The seagulls we have. Proper seagulls, not them little ones, not robber gulls. Massive seagulls. I've had no one or tell nobody else. It doesn't really matter. I know it wasn't you anyway, but it doesn't really matter. I have big spanners, you know what I mean, and I can just span a family up. I don't use and abuse. It's them Aussies. It's ice the most of the time, but I can't even take kids off of me. Family, the feckin' nuisance. Not their feathers, believe me. What, the tiny underneath they can't be tiny underneath them feathers, mate. I'm seeing feckin' things are taller than me. Have you ever been to Warm House in full floor? You should see the seagulls in there. Ho ho! They can eat a screw. That's how big they are. You only see screws walking about in twos because otherwise the seagulls will eat them. So I used to tell everybody, see them seagulls. They're the reason screws walk about in twos. Then it really does matter to me. One being hid. Yeah. See, I didn't really kick up a fuss when somebody hid me. Did it on a couple of channels, Danny. I just got on with it. You know what I mean? Found out I didn't hold a grudge or nothing, Danny, for the person who would tie me out on a couple of channels. Well, didn't tie me out, hid me. Did I, Danny? I didn't do that, did I, Danny? I honestly thought seagulls were big like chickens. They're just all feathers. I don't know about all feathers. I've seen one swallowing fucking chicken legs. Disco biscuits they eat. The only people who eat them disco biscuits in prison are them seagulls. That's why they're so big. Did it. Coffee time? What do you mean, coffee? You've been watching me for about 4 years now, Mick, and you still aren't drinking tea. What's wrong with you? I think he's a girl. I was sacked for my crimes as a mod. I paid for my crimes. Yeah, Danny, yeah. I remember I'm going in people's channels I'm like, why can't I speak in here? And then I clicked on in the end. It was everywhere. The little nuisance was a fucking moderator. He timed me, well, locked me, never even timed me out. He's a nuisance in full flow. He proper went everywhere, started blocking me. Well, where he could. Oh, because he threw his dummy out the pram for something I didn't do. Then I was going to tip him, go down, tip him upside down and make his spanner fall out his pocket. But, yeah, Wise Reds said no. And plus nobody'd give me a lift. You know what I mean? If I had a lift, he'd already be filled in, this fella. This is YouTube. Well, I think this is YouTube for me anyway. I'm always getting blamed for other people's cack. And in trouble for things other people do. Turn me out every day for months before I innocently, you were full of cack. There was no innocent about that. You were sat back down in your little flat, giggling your little head off. Exactly. He was sat down in his flat like this. Block him, block him. Oh, I forgot about him. Block him. Fucking nuisance. I don't think I've ever. Well, I don't need to. When I've got a spanner, there's always usually loads of people with spanners. And you only really use it to go and. Like I would use, like everybody to use it in here. About it yesterday on Andy because. Yeah, man. I think someone needs to look at Andy's chat, but don't. He needs moderators because he doesn't never really see the chat, does he? Even the Nightbot says, be patient, and Andy will say hello. Come on, Robert, up you well, matey. Where I can see my chat, and everybody's a moderator anyway, so there shouldn't be no bother. There shouldn't be no bother. Morning, Beth, up you well, matey, up you well. Ooh, that thing on the side of my gum's gone now, so hopefully when I go and pick up me new teeth, they're only temporary ones again, but yeah. Therefore the dentist found out I did have the wrong teeth. I knew they didn't fit properly. I was thinking these have got too many teeth on them, and I was trying to make it fit and it wouldn't. Well, it would if I pushed it. And it sort of clicked in, but then even Mrs. Nutt was like, there's too many teeth on there. I'm alright. Beth, me cold things, I've still got a bit bung up and that, you know what I mean? Obviously it's not gone, but yeah. I need meds. Yeah, like I say, I think good idea for Andy to have people doing his chat. But like I say, if I have to go to everybody being great and just a couple of people as mods, then I'll do that. We don't be having people getting timed out and out, or well, like I say, it could have probably been a bit of a nuisance. Also, I need to find out who somebody is, but they've gone off my list. Been up since 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Well, about 1:45 I got up. Oh, now somebody timed Danny. Well, put him in the block list anyway. Put Danny in the block list. So I just got him out anyway. Well, I didn't anyway. Somebody got him out. I'm saying I did. It was nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. I didn't know he'd been blocked or took out the list. It doesn't matter. It's not a big thing. Like I say, he's the only great person, so it's quite easy for you just anybody to tap on him, go to check his channel, and by accident hide him. It's not a big thing, is it? He's back in the new house and have even different sounds. See, I'm not a person like that. Me, Beth, I can go kip in the garden. Me, I kip in your garden. I kip in a graveyard. It wouldn't bother me. Noises are just noises. I did learn a good few years ago. I'd say probably about, I'm 50 now, so about 30 years ago at least. I learned that if you hear a big bang, don't go back to sleep. Go straight and investigate that bang. Morning, Torbs. I don't know, Danny. I haven't got a clue. How you doing, Torbs? Hope you well. Same, I can sleep in. Yeah, I can say it. Well, as you know, I slept in your shed, Robert. I'm not, like you say, if the shed didn't have electric, I still would have been quite easily slept in it. Yeah, like say, if you hear a big bang, always investigate it, man, and go and have a good look. It's a fingers crossed. I've had no trouble at this house at all, apart from once when I went to Flamingo Land for a caravan all day. Went with the mother-in-law as well. The mother-in-law put on, I'm bored, I want to go back to work. Mick Johnson was just saying that, Torbs. He was supposed to be having a month off, but he's going back early. yeah, the mother-in-law put a status up with all the grandchildren at Flamingo Land for whatever days we were there for. Somebody broke into my shed because they thought there was a motorbike in it, but it was only a plastic one of the ones you plug in, no charge up. It was the youngest. He used to go to school and back on it. So they hadn't broke anything because I don't lock the door. I'll leave my door open if my shed's always open. In fact, you can't lock it. You can lock it when you're in it, or you can lock it from outside, but you can't lock it. It's just one of them things. I wish I could sleep anywhere but Fergus was. I suppose it's mad for a dog, innit? It's like you've took them on holiday. They never sleep the first night in the caravan or the tent. Morning, Glen, up you well, matey. But yeah, give them a couple of days, and I suppose once the dog's marked everywhere, which is a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, once they've marked every door. Oh. Oh, Scout found a lady he likes yesterday, walking along, and then this lady stopped. Oh, what type of dog is it? And I was like, oh, so and so, so and so. He wasn't barking. So she went to bend down and went, I wouldn't stroke him if I was you, because he hates people, he barks and tries to bite people. The minute I said that, he jumped up and put his paws on his knees and all that and started giving it, letting her stroke his head. I was like, eh? Love a hike in the woods. Oh, I don't know. Man's a bit of a, yeah, he doesn't really like long grass. He doesn't. I take him in the bushes and that down the allotments, but he doesn't like it. He's not like any other dog I've had. Most other dogs I've had, I've loved to get like muddy. They'll jump in the puddle. They're not bothered. Him, no. He doesn't jump. He doesn't even walk in puddles. He walks around them if he can. If not, he'll cry and I'll have to pick him up. Robert, I seriously think if I was at your house for another 2 days, I'd have been able to stroke that dog. Definitely. He was coming as close to literally about half a foot away from my face and all that, and I was sat next to Steffi and he was stood in between us. I think give it a couple of more days, I could have put my hand out and he'd have licked it. And then that'd have been it. Stroke. Once a dog knows you're not a danger, they're not bothered. That's what I'm saying. Seeing Binks's dogs, they walk up mountains, through mud, not bothered. Man, no, he doesn't like getting his paws dirty. You learn that off Mrs. Nutter, David. It's putting all them daft jumpers and that on him. That's what it is. Morning, chops, up you well. Seen a bulldog yesterday, mate. It looked, I don't know, it looked wrong because it was like massive, not massive, but it was big for a bulldog, and it was all wrinklies. Bulldogs stink, yeah, they definitely do, don't they? They have all them rolls where stuff can smell in as well. You have to keep washing them. I remember before we were looking after a bulldog and it got run over. Oh, that was hell on. It's all right, like it only got a broken leg. But yeah, me and my, well, not my real brother, but my other brother, he had to mind his cousin's bulldog and he got run over. She phoned him up. She's like, how's the dog? He's like, it's got a cut on its leg. I also nearly killed it by walk. I walked it to the park. Got to the park, it wouldn't walk anymore. I thought it was just being lazy, so I'm like, come on. Oh yeah, next thing it's like, I had to pick it up and carry it and weigh a ton. People overfeed them to make them look that way, did it? This one was huge yesterday. It was like it was just a fat dog. It was like that. And I wondered because there was loads of people around going, oh. And I thought it, because I said, is that a big, like a XL bulldog or something? And he was like, no, it's just a bulldog. It's just massively fat. Vegas as a droopy. Cleaning his rolls. It's not Beth's birthday, you little nuisance. What you on about, you? Pork chops. Your cracker's whack. If I ever get rich, I'm buying some countryside house or cottage. I'm just going to have food delivered and live in an animal sanctuary. Well, if you need a game warden, Danny, come get me. Buy 2 cottages. You want a big house for you to live in, and I live in a cottage, see. I've got the shotgun. All I do is shoot poachers and sketty legs. And yeah, that's all I'll do that. Shoot poachers, look after the animals. It's not Beth's birthday, stop fecking about. Well, there you go. Well, you get rich, put the lottery on. Nowadays, you've got to be rich to put the lottery on. It's like £2.50 a go, and it's drawn about 42 times a week. It isn't my birthday. It's it was Star Wars Day. My birthday. Oh, Star Wars Day. Isn't that Binksy's birthday as well? I'm not sure. Set these brooms, 2 XL bullies, they're male, 50 grand. It's a bit like my cousins Kane Corsos. I think they're from Belgium. It's not even best, but no. Danny, don't listen to Pork Chops. He hasn't got a clue. Says he's not getting married neither. No, that was Easter. That was Easter with his daft rumours. Morning, Manda. How we doing, Manda? Yes, that is definitely May the 4th be with you, Manda. May the 4th. That's what there. I'm sure that's Binksy's as well. What's wrong about that day? Or there's somebody else? Or I haven't got a clue. Oh. Good morning, Manda. Good morning, Australia. Hey, them AI things are getting good, aren't they? I saw a shot yesterday, I thought. Whoa. That's mad, that. Man, thinking her birthday, no. I'm 64 in May. 64. Knock at the door. 64. Don't think that's what it is, isn't it? It's key to the door, 21, isn't it? That's what it is. Keep the 2 and 1. Keep the door, 21. 21. Quiet in the bar. Quiet in the bar. I hate bingo. And bingo doesn't mean either. Doing real life. No bother, man. I'll catch you in a bit, matey. Catch you in a bit. I hope you're doing something good. What you doing? What you doing? Come back and tell us what you do. If you manage to speak to Michelle, ask her how modern remakes. What? What's he on about? Star Wars? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I've watched most of the Star Wars, but I don't think I've taken much notice of them. Like, but I don't think there's any films. For a little bit, I sort of liked Lord of the Rings, but I've never really I've watched them all in one go, or even one film in one go. And I think I only got. I had this flat right, and I don't know who had it before. As far as I know, it was an old lady had it before me. But I used to get books delivered, magazines delivered, all to this fella, DVDs as well, all to this fella. I just used to keep them. I just used to keep them. It was one of them things. Remember, you used to get them on the back of the TV Times and all that. Send off 5 DVDs for 40 quid or 6 books. Join the book club. I don't know what books for, but yeah, chucking it down. It's not here, but it's really dark, Robert. Really dark.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Do you remember them, Robert? They used to be on the back of everything, like the Times and all that. Join the book club. It's like 99 pence for your first 5 books, and then after that, you've got to buy 5 books a month, 52 quid, something like that. But I never bought any of them. They just came, and yeah, and I got this like magazine with loads of little plastic Lord of the Rings in, and then you got the DVDs. Old egg sandwich with cress. What the feck is wrong with you, cress? Who eats cress? Cress. Little bits of leaves. Some sort of stick insect. I wonder if the stick insect would eat cress. I bet you know what. You just give me an idea, you Danny. I'm going to make a carpet of cress on the bottom of the stick insect tank. I'll try. Do you mean that sounds good, Robert? What are you on about? You didn't get the size you are for eating cress. You know what I mean? It's about 6 foot something. You don't get that tall by eating cress. I think some sheep would eat. Have I got a smoke over there? I think I have, you know. Yeah, man, I think that would be a great idea, Batman. You know what I mean? Self-sustainable, Mick, you know. The grass grows and it eats it. You just have to grow some more. Egg, tomato, chopped up. What is wrong with you? More mayonnaise. Oh, mayonnaise. Can't eat mayonnaise. It's fucking cack. It's just egg and oil. And it tastes like it. No, salad cream. You what? I see, I can't taste anything anymore. I just go by what I used to like. But tomatoes, no, no, no. Tomatoes, I think tomatoes you should chop, like slice them up and put them in a bowl. Put them near the sandwiches. Because there's no worse than going in. Yeah, salad cream. You know, I like a bit of tang. Oh, that sounds wrong. In full flow. Yeah, I don't like the tomato. I don't like any vegetables, me. And I think mushrooms. We shouldn't be eating mushrooms. Mushrooms should just leave them in the ground. Egg, tomato, and salt in bread. Why'd you have to put the tomato in stuff? Tomatoes and cheese. What's wrong with you as well? I don't think we should be eating. Big up the salad cream. Yeah, I like salad cream. I just don't like salad. Oh, nice there, you little nuisance. Yeah, the tongue. The tongue makes a salad cream #1. I don't like it. Yeah, I like salad cream. I don't like mayonnaise. I love veg. Oh God, everybody loves veg. What's wrong with you? I think tomatoes grow above ground. Yeah, they do. They grow on vines. Tomatoes. You can grow them on your window as well. Well, not very well, but you can grow them on your window. Jackie's a salad cream. Yeah, I love salad cream. And mate, the salad cream that I got before, it was Monster Munch pickled onion flavoured salad cream. Oh mate, unreal. Jesus, do my eyes deceive me? Hang on, while I go back so I can read the chat properly. Morning, Grit. How we doing? Don't tell anybody, but Grit's shat the bed. Twice up, twice up this early. Chips and salad cream. I don't like chips. I've been eating them lately a little bit, but that's just the cost of living. It's got nothing to do with me liking chips. It's just easier to grab a few chips, stick them in the air fryer. You know what I mean? Fake Grit. I went to, he wet the bed early. He wet the bed early, he said. It's your age, Grit. It's your age. Don't worry about it. Old people do that. Grit, grit, grit. See all the head mods I've got in here now. There was feckin' hell on yesterday. There was no head mods anywhere. No, there wasn't. I think it was a bit of a misunderstanding, to be honest. I'm not sure. I haven't got a clue. That's why I turned it off. I did promise Mrs. Nutter, once it hurts my head, just turn it off. Otherwise, Mrs. Nutter will come in the kitchen and find me just sat there like, oh, still trying to work out what went wrong. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Morning, Mr. Angry. How we doing, mate? How we doing? Hope you're well. Oh, I forgot to check all of the feckin' spanners yesterday. Jackie likes it on steak pie. Ooh, see, I'd have salad cream on steak pie. But I think on a steak pie, I'd rather have a bit of chili sauce. You know what I mean? Ooh, you what? A chili sauce. See, to be honest, yesterday was yesterday, Robert, and it was one of them things. I came back from letting the kids in, all hell let loose. I just turned it off. But yeah, a bit of chili sauce on your steak pie. Ooh, you what? How we doing anyway, Mr. Angry? I hope Mrs. Angry's good. I hope she's good. Everybody check out Mr. Angry's channel. He does lives. He does very funny shorts. He's doing great. Snodgrass and tell him now. We know what happened. A little bit of information. Won't be giving him nukes. Speaking of nukes, I seen on the news, Mr. Trump going to blow everybody up. He said, but I don't know whether that's what he said, but it sounded like that's not what he said. All good. Yeah, I made a guess. I don't think you were on Neil Street Centre car park. That looks like Durham, I think, where you were. Morning, Mr. Angry. Good to see you. Got some new smoke. Send me some. Send me some. I'll be a tester. Bruce, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Danny. It was Danny, not Danny. It was Danny, not Danny. Living feed of YouTube gangster. There is not such a thing. No such thing. There can't be, can there? I mean, yeah. There can't be. You can't be on YouTube and an active. There's only so many people that call themselves gangster. He said, I don't watch the news, Mick. It's just like on, know what I mean? Mrs. Nutter will go, oh, look at this. And then she'll rewind it and I'm like, I don't know. What you want me to do about it? Do you want me to go tell him? But yeah. Not more accounts to mock me. That's a Ouija. God knows. But yeah, I'd rather normal blue people didn't. Well, there's only him you can hide. You can only hide Danny, to be honest. And the managing moderators have all got spanners for reasons. So yeah, I trust what the managing moderators are doing. Well, sometimes I stare. Sometimes I say just, oh, you hear that wind there? Good job I drank that, it's getting cold. What happened there? Poor, it's proper windy out there, isn't it? Not good, that, Easter. You'll have to come get me. You'll have to come get me. I might be over your way later, Easter. Like, seriously, I might be over your way later, so keep an eye out on your CCTV. I used to get to blame once again. I would blame Easter straight away, like. So feel free to tell. No, I did not say Becking Town pork chops out, did I? There's no feckery going on here. There's always feckery going on. I was the rabbit. Tell him rabbit, you're picking on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I just dropped. Whoa. This that cack backy, you know. Well, I don't know, this was better backy, but the end just fell off me road. Jobs. Jobs like, I'm not here. I'm not in. Well, I'm not bothered because your CCTV will see you on me, so we'll still have another video. Bullied by Nutter. Hashtag bullied by Nutter. That was how he came into YouTube, you know. He used to go around people's chats just putting in hashtag bullied by Nutter. He didn't say like 40 years ago. You know what I mean? It's not like I bullied him yesterday. And I never used to bully him anyway. It was character building. You know what I mean? I met him. I thought, could do with getting a bit fitter, so I chased him around the estate a few times. Off to London. Ooh. Catch you in a bit, Mr. Angry. Have a lovely day, matey, and have a lovely trip to London. It's a long trip to London, like, innit? Especially if you're driving, but you can get some good content down there, matey. Watch it. I don't say, I said good morning to about 900 people at least. Not one of them said good morning back. Second day, 2 people said good morning. One was an Indian lady. And the other was just a fella who went past. In fact, the fella that went past, he said good morning, sat and had a smoking out with me outside McDonald's. It's about 5:30 in the morning. You under 10 and no, drum light. Proper thingy as well, no one proper Sealy one and all that. It's just yeah, I can't get used to it, I don't think. I need a spanner to protect myself. I need a spanner to act big. I need a spanner to be not me. It's definitely special, Danny. Definitely special. I'm sure lots of people have said you were special in the past as well. They're all professionals, so believe them, Danny. If I was you, you are special. Bring me a pie and mash back, Mr. Angry. Or just even never mind, bring me a pie and mash back. Just come get me. Mr. Angry and Mr. Happy do London. In there? But yes. Mr. Angry, I hate it, I hate it. Me, hello everybody. Normally special needs this to see. I was hinting at it. But definitely special. Don't worry, Danny, when I was at school, I wished they'd have called me special needs. No, they never called me no special. Nuisance was like, yeah. The polite ones, they used to call me. But I went to school in the 80s and that, and it was a bit different then. Yeah, called a spade a daft twat when I was at school. Tell me on. Still tell me. Behave. Kung Fu Danny needs a big spanner. Kung Fu Danny's not. If I give him a big spanner, he's going to whack himself on the head of it and fall over. He doesn't need one. Too heavy for him to carry anyway. He's only got sketty arms, hasn't he? He's only little. No, there's no fun being having by him having no spanner. Feckin' nuisance. Speaking of nuisances, Sazzy, stop ghosting. What's wrong with you? Say hello. More Nord, and I'll hope you're well. Hope you're well. He's definitely not getting one. Ever. He's been told. He's more than welcome. See what I mean, Sazzy, you little nuisance child. Stop ghosting. How did I know? Pork chops, that is so like about 6 hours ago. What's wrong with you? You done that. I told you, your crack is whack. Danny proved himself to be fair. He ain't timed anyone off, but he just thinks he can't because he hasn't got a spanner. How long do you think it would take before he did time anybody out? One time, take a fuse, revenge on my enemies, Robert. Yeah, see, he hasn't even got the spanner. He's already wondering who he could time out if he had one. But I decided to give peace a go. When? How's the triplets? Yeah, they must be about the size of a mango now, are they? He's a nuisance, isn't he? Isn't he just daft, Sazzy? 10 months? Thought it was 9 months. Is it now? Yeah, it's 9 months, isn't it? Yeah, ignore him, Sazzy, he's daft. And I'm not believing anything he ever tells me ever again, me. I'm thinking, yes, we're having a wedding and we're going to a wedding. He's not getting married, pork chops. I was lying. 10 months? Feels like a lifetime, doesn't it? Oh, no, you still haven't done a live yet. Where's this 6 o'clock, man? Come on, do a 6 o'clock. We'll all jump up. We'll break the internet. Audit Null tell you about my first live. I spent most of it like this. What is going on? And Audit Null saying, right, press this button, press that button. I'm like, I was about to just press all of them. I've got an headache. No, I am telling the truth, the old truth. No, I am. What are you lying for? Who's telling the truth, the old truth? Something wrong with him in there. Look at him. I think he's broke the phone again. On you. Boo doo boo. I thought of who do. Thought somebody at the door. I think it's the wind banging something. Can't be nobody at my door at 10 to 7, can there? Bits of grass. I seen it in the telly. It's a trap. It's ice. The ice is not coming here, is he? He doesn't want me to go there, Rob, so he's not going to come here. But I may have to walk over my mates today. So if I do, I will go to Oysters. You never know. He's not coming. That's why he's not coming. He knows there's a traps. If he comes here, the trap will catch him. Then that'll be it. I'll have an ice to be able to fix everything. You ain't got mates. Shut up, you. I'm going to Rambo's. I'll bring Rambo over yours. Me and Rambo will come over. He won't. Paul C done it, didn't he, the nuisance? He tried to. He got halfway down my side path and fell over the bin. Made the biggest noise ever. I looked over the fence and went, what are you doing? But yeah. Mrs. Nutta's got me, hasn't she? Mrs. Nutter definitely got me. I'm having Trump around. Listen, I need to see Trump. Trump likes me. We've seen him on the telly. He likes me. Well, we've got him on the telly somewhere.
Nutta, if you're seeing this, you are a legend. Keep doing what you're doing on YouTube.
You know what I mean? All the crazy people watch Nutter. TC, so I know you've got a kettle of water. You've just grassed himself up there, and I'm having a cup of tea. Yeah, cup of tea. I'll have that. I like tea. I can do that. Definitely coming round now. Not for president. Well, I'll be all right. It's not green tea. Bosh. No green tea round here, mate. Bosh. That's for green teas for hippies. And what was this? Ice's sister. Or Ali the pizza, whatever it was. Sazzy went to a place where they were having what they called a protest about pizzas. I'll eat your pizza. That's what they were singing. Green tea, Trump. Well, he can have the green tea. I'll have the proper tea. I'll bring my own. Have Yorkshire will travel. In charge of. I could be in charge of everything, I think. Who's Nutter? I'm going to ban that word, you know. Yeah. It's Ice's sister. I swear to God. Is that Ice's sister? You might have thought you were Ice's sister. Anchovy pizza. The Madonna. Things are singing these, what the majiggers. Went to London, 1 million people were singing Keir Starmer's a banker. I thought he was the president. No family talk. Oh, don't you start. Like I'm ending it, feck you. We heard them singing it, it was on Sazzy's channel. Go look. We weren't doing it. It was the lefties, I think, I'm sure. So, did Porky ever do the spice? No, Porky's not doing the spice challenge. That's what he said. I don't see why you would want to be honest. Public humiliation. You know what I mean? Going back to the days of stick me in one of these and hit me with a couple of tomatoes or something in there.
Help! Someone's tying me out! Help!
But I did wax me leg for YouTube, didn't I? Eating spice is bad. Definitely, it's not good for you, is it? It's bad. I don't think any of the people who do these spice channels wake up the next day and give it, oh yeah, that was good. No. No. Poor Tom's nearly bent himself to death. We haven't seen Hammers since. Hammers has melted. He's a puddle. And no one's even seen him. You know what I mean? Wolfie's he ate the jam, went out to get another jam in the shop. That's the one, the master plan. Porky's like, yeah, no. Look at you lot getting stingy fingers and stingy eyeballs and stingy everywhere other balls. Know what I mean? Ugh. The Artful Dodger. Yes, this is what I did say to begin with. I said, I think Porky's the only one who did win. He didn't eat none. But yeah, couldn't do it, me. I don't mind that stuff, but it's the next day. Piece of shit. You're all daft. That was... Torbs left his panel quicker than I used leave his. He was like, I'm not well, me, lads. Off. Like you say, poor Hammers, gone. Hammers hasn't been seen since. He ate the chili. He instantly grew a beard. Like, instantly. While he was on the panel. He didn't have a beard when he joined the panel. By the time he finished, he had a full beard. And that was it. Gone. He said, I don't think you can break Wolfie. Wolfie was eating bugs before he even started. He's just munching on mealworms before he's eating the chili. The man's is it garbage disposal system or something? Eat out. Poor Mrs. Wolfie. Yeah. Kiss goodnight. What have you been eating before? You ain't eating no worms or now, have you? No, Emma's been picked on by one of... I don't think that would bother Hammers. Hammers wouldn't be bothered about somebody picking on him. He'd just say, oh, grow up. Go on with you. Grow up. They say, he's taking a break. Ooh. Who's picking on Hammers? Let's all go get him. Let's all go get him. Don't pick on our Hammers. Come get me Hammers. Take me to you, wherever they are. We'll cause mayhem. Time to get these kids, people. Time to get these kids. Listen, behave yourselves. And someone's calling your names for an hour or something, you know what I mean? Or making a video on you. I might... What was all that about?
He said I'd never get you again.
And told me, yeah, man, yeah, like the entire bank card. Jesus. Oh, people. How come you for look? She thinks it's amazingly funny. Jesus. I just pinballed off both the twing of the walls and not there. What happened there? What did I fall over there? Nothing. Woohoo! Fat and cold when you move, peeps, cold when you move. I've got a demon chili plant. Ooh. I've got my eyes on somebody. Ooh. Jumps out. It's fine. Leave Porky alone. So I'm picking on Porky, people. Oh, shut his back. What is he doing? Say it's not and we'll get nothing to eat it. Shut up. I'm watching you, I swear to God. Like I said yesterday, I don't mind drinking a cup of tea by myself and having a smoke in my shed. It's all nice and warm in that now. I just go, turn it off. No, but like I say, I did promise Mr. Nutter, if YouTube ever asked me yet to turn it off. Yesterday I came back, didn't have a clue, so I thought, fuck it, turn it off. Job done. Ooh, nearly knocked the phone off there. Ah. Don't know what's happened to the chat. No, what you doing? I'll keep you company. Mr. Nutter, we can talk about exactly. Just text Danny about fish tanks. Hopefully, next payday, I'm gonna look and get one of them white ones, Danny. Definitely. Any fish tanks out, I'm telling you out, Danny. But yeah, definitely, I'm definitely gonna get one of them white bristle noses. Morning, Urban. Hope you well, matey. But yeah, definitely, because that one of them will fit perfect in my tank without, like say, more better than a bristle nose would have, golden nugget would have, but the golden nugget fits all right. It came, I used to say I'm not out. Here, my new fish is massive. Wasn't what I ordered. I didn't order one that big. I know that wasn't 10 centimeters. It's not 10 centimeters. An albino, and no, in full flow. I want to get a snowball bristle nose pleck. So it's a white one, a white bristle nose. You can get albinos and lemons and blue eye lemons and stuff like that. But at the moment, I've got some green dragon bristle nose plecks, golden nugget, and a big, just common bristle nose, ugly thing. Welcome, Dano. Don't dare like that. Like I say, I believe every house should have a fish tank. They grow big. Not really. Golden nuggets do. Golden nuggets grow. Well, what about this? Not that big. But the bristlenose plecos, even the big male's only about that big. He's just big and fat and chunky. He's fully grown. Is this flower? I'm lost. I've lost half a stone. I'm stoned half camber. What? No, it's a. Don't call those fish names, Danny. Mine is bigger than yours. Tom, hope you well, Tom, mate. Hope you well. Your plecos look like Jordan. They are fat. Like I say, I'm working my tank down to just be a pleck tank, so there's only plecos in there. And then I can maybe get a couple of shrimp. But at the moment, I've got loads of pea puffers in there, and you can't really put much else in there. Do you want to buy some pea puffers in full flow? In full flow, you've got a tank there. Do you want to buy about 20 pea puffers? Give you a bargain. Bargain. They got any sharks? Not really. No, I used to have a silver shark and a maroon shark, but mine's only freshwater, like tropical. They don't really do much sharky behaviour. Finding shrimp on the barbie. These are only tiny ones. Like what we got up big, the noses do. They have like loads of bristles on the nose, don't they? Ugly looking things, but yeah, just interesting animals. Morning, sir. I hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Shrimp eat poo. They do. Shrimp eat any poo, waste food, broken broken plants, stuff like that. Anything detritus, that's what they eat. Bottom feeders, yeah, detritus. Detrites, I think they're called detrites. Them and snails. Goldberg, I ate there. I don't know. I don't know if I've watched anything with her in. I have watched something with her in. She's in The Lion King, isn't she? In the cartoon one, she's in that. Who called you that, Easter? Who called you that? I got a shark called the Missus. Did it, did it. Ooh, don't go in the water. I got you an ant tank and want to get you a fire ant. Don't be getting me no ant tanks. I don't want an ant tank. You keep your ant tank. I actually know it. Yeah, don't get fire ants. Did you get any normal ants, Bo? Nuns on the run. Nuns on the run. Sister Act. Is it Sister Act? Happy Wednesday, Daniel Berry. Up you well, matey. Peggy, up you well, mate. Up you good. How are you doing? People who've just come in, how are you doing? Any news? Anything you're doing? I say it was good to see your face on your live, Daniel. It's always good to put a face to the voice, isn't it? And me, practically the minute I came on YouTube, I'm on people's panels and they're like, do you want to show your face? I'm like, yeah. Sister Act, see you do know her. Yeah, man, Sister Act. Mrs. Nutter watches that. Nutter wants a what? Wasp Creek. Don't send me any wasps. Just came from a 5-hour chat. Oh no, I don't do 5-hour chats. Fall asleep. But then again, you're in America, aren't you? So it's different time. Yeah, but one bit me, so I feed them to the fishes, Mr. There's something wrong with you. So what have you done with your ant farm now? You've just got an ant farm with no ants. What was the point in getting the ant farm? Yeah. See, I'm all right with a stick insect. I think an ant farm, what would happen is one of the kids would feck about with it. Have you decided, or have you even got any new fish yet? I know you were going to after Christmas. I could do with a new fish tank, but well, mine's about 10-year-old, easy 10-year-old anyway. But it still works though. I mean, there's no leaks and nothing on it, so which is another master plan of changing it all to tanks. I never touched the ant tank. It's still wrapped up in the shiny new, but wanted to see if the queen. But no, she trusted Danny lad. Got fed to the fishes. Poor ant. See me now? Yes. Got to go to sleep. 2 a.m. Yes, have a lovely kip. Peggy, have a lovely sleep. And we'll catch you next time, hopefully. Next time on the NUTTA Show. What's a bit? You know. That's a bit, innit? That's a bit that. I was supposed to maybe play. Oh, don't feck off, man. How does it roll away when it's an hexagon shape? Is it hexagon? 50 pence? No, you can take some belted tanks cheap on the marketplace. Yeah, cheap as in I'm out and out, Nutter. In full flow. Ask guys they call me out and out, not out for buying. I've no fundings for buyings. Got to swap. Got to do a swap. I've got 20 p puffers. Sometimes I think you have to slap that because it doesn't work properly. Oh, now my eyes have got no thing with ticket. Is that any better? I can't see. Lexicon has 5/8 sides. Oh, I don't know how many sides that's got. How many sides that got? You can't see them, can you? There, look, that's the shape of it. What's that? That's shaped like a 50 pence. Any shoe size, know what they call it. Don't let all the secrets out. What size shoe have you? What size shoe have you got? Mr. Little will have to start working the YouTube circuit. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I'm not getting the muscles out. Yeah, Danny, I'm not getting the muscles out. Mrs. Nutter said no stripping. No stripping on there, no showing off muscles and stuff. Not like when you're in the pubs. Put some no, like a young Burt Reynolds. Stunning. You must be Raymond. I feel a lot better, Tom, a lot better. Still a bit coldy, but what can you do? It's the time of the year, innit? Everybody gets it. Get well soon. Listen, told you, Paul, you're on my worst day. I mean, and you on your best. You're still not coming anywhere near me. Puff time. It's horses for courses, Robert. Horses for courses, mate. Oh, am I the judge? Wondered where all the rainbow flags were for in his garden. I can hear foxes out the back and the owl hooting. New puff lemonade. Lemonade. Where did you get him from? He sounds exotic. I've stopped smoking in the morning. I get outdone. That's a problem, innit? It's a gateway drug. No, you can smoke it anywhere. You don't have to smoke it just in the gateway, Danny. You can smoke it anywhere. At your age of 84, Robert. 40 years. No, I don't think you're going to see Robert like at crack converters with the telly. I just need one more puff. I don't even know. Yes, it's working now. I know that time you did some more. I'll have to wait that goes up. Some more house calls, definitely. Well, I might, like say, if I'm going over today, which I might be, I'm going to give Ister a knock. Sugar is a gateway substance. There's something wrong with you, Danny. There's something wrong with you. Is this coming from life experiences there, Danny? Mr. Judgy. Mr. Judgy. No, Danny. Tom, I've got plenty of royal cheese, blue pachapa. Well, you know where I am in full flow. You know where I am. I'm always welcome to be out for now, Nutter. Out for now. Yeah. Have you still? Is the pheasant still about? It's one of the rats having it. That you know. Yes, definitely feeling better. Thanks very much, Evie. Definitely feeling better. Just a cold thing, man. Everybody, you've got a bug. It's gonna kill you. Like I've told you, I'm the real machine, Evie. The real machine. Not a rolly machine. A real machine. It's the best time. I don't know. What's the best time? This time in the morning is the best time, to be honest, first thing. They do say you get final glow. What? Just saying. Was a bug you picked up? Yeah, the kids bring it. Well, they went back to school, didn't they? The minute kids go back to school and college, that's it. Yep, all the bugs are coming home. I'm on it like a car bonnet. What are you doing on a car bonnet for? I ended up on a car bonnet before. Mum knocked me off. Another reason I shouldn't ride pedally bikes. My mate said, take this pedally bike to your works. And I should have pushed it. I was pushing it till I got this flat road and I thought, I'll have a go. I'm pedaling. And next thing, a car come out the side and just knocked me off my bike. Well, it wasn't even my bike. I had to take the bike to work, all mangled up and broke. That carries. I've only been ran over twice, but I got ran over once when I was on the bike. It wasn't really ran over, it was sort of like just smashed into the bike. And then the other time, I got ran over by a car with the lights. The car went through the lights and ran me over. It wasn't really, I didn't break now and out, but just scraped the feck out myself. I had a big scrape on my face, scrape all down here, and chin to that big feck. But yeah, I went up in the air and scraped all over the fecking road. Not arguing, but Evie, I never made accounts of you. Right, and not my fault. Society caught you. I don't know. We need some thick jumpers instead of that sports key. This is all right. It's pretty thick, this, man. This is my good luck guy or something it says on it. Guy. It's quite yeah. Got a thick t-shirt as well. This is a thick t-shirt, this. And I've got my big coat if I need to. If I get too cold, Evie, I'll just put my big coat on. Where's my big coat? I'm here. Oh, look. Big coat. If I get too cold, just put my big coat on, put my hood on, and I'm away. You know what I mean? I've got my heater here. 4 here, summer. It's 3 here, Geordie and windy, very windy. It wasn't earlier, but it was quite calm and still. It wasn't wet on out. Now it's quite windy. Yeah, this is quite warm. This is why I like wearing this one, same as this t-shirt. I've got 3 of these t-shirts, the same t-shirt. Look like Dennis the Menace book, the England t-shirts. I got a pack of 3, and it was supposed to be one like this, one blue and one white. I came with 2 like this and 1 blue. And the white one was the one that looked the best. But yeah, they're quite, don't start flapping. Oh, I don't mind. I've always had a couple on. Same here, I'm more likely to have one on a night before bed, come on in the shed. Get a snud. No, Robert, I don't do snuddies and onesies and nudie twosies or anything easies, oozies or whatever they are. No, I'm a feckin' bloke, Robert, man. Blokies don't do girly things, and it's not, no. Get too cold, I'll go in. I've got an house. You know what I mean? If it really gets too cold, I'll go in the house, turn this off. I'm not going to sit here and freeze. No way. I got free steppies. He's buying me them. No, I wouldn't wear them. Yeah. Can you imagine one of my mates coming, knocking on the door, you open the door in some sort of snowdy woody or something. Let's get up and out with blankets. You should do, shouldn't you? You would have even been talking to you if we hadn't clocked you ghosting. So I've got loads. What? I like Rolo neck jumpers. James Bond style. Splendid. Splendid. Another film I've never watched one of them, any of them. I know there's about 400, but I've never watched any James Bond. Any. Like, not even Nout, unless it's been a clip on something. Nout, none of it. Couldn't, like I say, I know that Sean Connery was one of them. But yeah, why? What a load of cack. They were good in the day. No, I never even watched them in the day. Back in the day, I wouldn't have watched them either. Robert, but yeah, like I say, when I did watch the cartoons when I was younger, it would have really been only wrestling stuff, cartoons, stuff like that. Things that are small, fast, and yeah. Nice lab, no drama. I aim for a no drama lab every day in full flow. It's not the, it's between 6 and 8. You know what I mean? If people can't behave and not argue first thing in the morning, then it doesn't set you up for a good day, does it? Come in, have a bit of a crack, have a laugh. Boring, really. I've never got no subjects unless you talk. I don't really have much to say. Well, I've got lots to say, but yeah, normal laugh. That's how I aim for every day. Somewhere to come and drink your tea, make sure everybody else is yeah, everybody's still alive and we're still here and all doing well. That's it. Stop you wanting. I don't know. It is, isn't it? Let's last aim for. Right, let's get started. Crit leads a crap. Wow, that's not even drama, is it? Everybody knows that. You do have subjects, but you are secretive. I don't know about secretive, Evie. If you ask me, I can either tell you, yeah, give you an answer, I'll tell you to feck off. Innit? But yeah, I'm just me. Nothing much happening then. Not to be honest, no, not a thing at all. I thought my oldest son was doing GCSEs, but no. I thought he said, I'll have to do GCSEs at college, but he hasn't. He's apparently got all the scores he needed, so he's just on with his O levels next year or something. Listen, just doesn't like. Speak for yourself, Danny. I like everybody. And stop calling people names, otherwise you'll get timed out. Absolute laughter medicine. Yeah, definitely. Makes you feel better, doesn't it? You go to the shop and help this and not around the house. that's my job, Evie. Mrs. Nutta's not really a very good morning person. She just, you're a fucking nuisance, you, Danny. You'll get it. No wonder you get blocked. Yeah, like I say, Mrs. Nutta's not really a very good morning person. Sometimes she is. A lot of the time she isn't. When Mrs. Nutter gets up, she then has to take her medication and all that. So yeah, I don't mind getting up. I get the kids up, everybody to school and college. I go do the shop and come back, pots washed after breakfast and what have you. And yeah, that's just me. I don't know, getting wise in my twilight years. I don't bother. Yeah, that's my job. Also, in between, then I've got the dog to walk as well. Well, Evie, I try my best to get Mrs. Nutter out whenever I can, and yeah, it's good to get out. But like you say, if Mrs. Nutter doesn't want to, then I will. That's what's good about me and Mrs. Nutter. The things I can't do, Mrs. Nutter can, and the things she can't, I do. Easy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Easy. In full floor, like I say, you've heard my story of the trolls. I don't come on here and argue with people, call people names, or bother, unless they prod and poke me. Then I will tell them what I think of them, or not so much what I think of them, just what, like I say, what needs to be said. But I still got loads of crap. I think it goes with, you get a YouTube channel, put your face on there, automatically they're going to find out who you are, where you are. And if they can't find any crap on you, and there's nothing they can come out and say, then they'll just make stuff up or just try and make you a bit miserable. I think if the goal is to run you off YouTube, I don't know what it is. It's just fucking idiots, aren't they? Fucking idiots. You will sleep better if you get out with it. Yep. Well, we feed the birds in the garden at the moment. It's a bit cold, but I used to be the nicest guy on YouTube when. Well, exactly. I think that's how they all should be in full flow. What has anybody else's channel in their life really got to do with me? And I can have opinions on people, but why do I feel the need to share my opinions with everybody if the opinion isn't good? It's all Nutta's fault, Danny. Just blame me, it might as well. I talk to everybody, Robert. That's the point. I talk to everybody. I don't fall out with people. Therefore, I should. And it's not even should. I can talk to anybody, so I do. It's not should. There's nobody on here can tell me who I can talk to and who I can't talk to, who I can like and who I can't like. And in real life, the same goes. No one can tell me to do anything. They can ask me to do stuff, and I can refuse if I want to. But yeah, I get on with everybody. End of. I really go feed the birds in the winter. This is why we've got our little bird stations for the winter, while it was snow and all that. Bit of bacon, rind, bird food, keep them fed. Yeah, well, that's the problem with me. I can't stop talking, so once I start talking, I talk every talk and I won't stop. In full flow, as you know. In full flow, as you know. I give out my real name, my phone number, my location. I mean, you would only have to watch one or two of my lives to find out my location. But guess what? No one's coming. The only people who come are nice people for the cup of tea and a chat and that. Nobody comes with any bother. They're not that daft. They're not. And if they did, they would be that daft. They all started with old auditors and who can talk. See, that was a bit like that a couple of years ago when Danny, it was like, if you talk to this one, you can't talk to that one. Even back then, as you remember, Danny, I have everybody coming in here and nobody argues. I only tell YouTubers what you want to know. I tell them everything, Mick, because I have now to hide and now to fear. Simple as that. I have nothing to fear or hide. What they're going to do? Like I say, I've told everybody on here my past, things I've done, and also that I'm not bothered. Make you talking to NUTTA now. He tells everything because he's just because I don't care. I used to, like I say, yeah, I see no threat. People doing nout. Not rather touch on me up for a break. He definitely send me a message back. Like say, I'm always about. Well, I'm not always about, but if I'm about, I'll answer the phone. Yeah, it was fun growing men and women trying to tell us who to talk to. See, that's the problem is when people listen. What are you listening to other people for? And especially why you're listening to somebody you've never met in real life. You don't know anything about really, apart from what you like to say. The YouTube thing as well is that if I fall out with Robert, people who like me will like me and slowly start not liking Robert. And the people who like Robert are like Robert and slowly start not liking me. But then when me and Robert make up, we still remember the people who called us CUNT in the chat. But that's, I would never fall out with anybody, but that's what I'm saying. Two channels fall out, a little break in the chat starts separating, and then the two people on the live start talking to each other after they've hated each other for 6 months. He's one of the nice guys that Cheers, Robert. Like I say, and everybody who meets me should see that. Anytime, see, message me, and if I'm about, I'll say just ring me, you know what I mean? I'm not, and my shops are only there. I'm only ever like 10, 15 minutes out of the house. No, it's not nice, is it? Not Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Nobody ever calls me Peter. Nobody. Nobody ever calls me, and rightly so. Shouldn't be calling me Peter. It's not my name. Like I say, everybody, there's a few Peters in the family, or used to be a few Peters. So in my family, I'm called NUTTA. My friends call me NUTTA. You just do it to pee me off, Geordie. Simple as that. You just do it to pee me off. When I see you, I'm chopping your eyebrows off. Peter Pooper. Who's Peter Pooper? Yeah, I'm going to take one of his eyebrows and bring it back to the shed, people. On the Xbox, he's like, right, Peter. Oh, facts he taught no. And like in real life, I'd be like kicking a leg. No, Sparky, how we doing? Oh, new start. Kevin. I don't know what he's really called, but we'll just say, all right, Kev. All right, Kev. I get called all sorts. I'll probably do when I'm not listening. I don't really care. Like when I get called Michael or Mike. How we doing, Sparky? Or what, Governor? Or what, Twinkle? Or what, we old custard slice? It's good to see you, Sparky. I'm always well. I was poorly. Well, I wasn't poorly. I had a daft cold or something, man. Fucked me up. 22 in and 9 likes. What a crap statistic. You know what I mean? It's not even 50%, people. Come on. Must be able to get another 2 on there. Michael's Tuk Tuk Rental. Hello, it's Michael's Tuk Tuk Rental here. No, Mike's out on a call at the moment, but we will get him back to you. This has just said shopping. I shop every day now. I like shopping, but I like it. You know what I mean? It's not a chore. Bit of exercise as well. You know what I mean? That's mental. Hit the like, hit the don't like button. Look, don't hit the don't like button if you want. Does the same thing. Like say, people, I watch the video, I hit the dislike. It's done two of the things to do. If you subscribe, you're already done. Jobs are good. Gotta get with the algorithm, you know what I mean? I think if you had 50,000 dislikes, you'd probably get more views, but you'd have to get 50,000 views anyway, wouldn't you? But yeah. Oh, who was it before who used to put mad comments on your videos? The new. Oh, is that crystal stuff, Tom? That sparkly crystal stuff in it, that's Fekovsky stuff. Fekovsky. That's what you want to be saying, Tom. I was about Fekovsky. We do one of them. I haven't hit the like, see what I mean? It's the likes of Robert. I've got to age, and no, people who watch me are older than me usually. You know what I mean? So if you haven't took your meds, you'll forget. Have you had this? Listen. This lady must stand in her kitchen and scream at the top of her voice for her son, well, grandson, to get up. What, see? Has he gone all scouse all of a sudden? Like a crazy scouse? No, you've got to put the head on if you're going to be a scouse. All right there, Danny, mate. All right there. You got a ciggy, Danny. Chicken and chips. All right there, scouse bros. Calm down. I'm a crit. No, you're not. Look, now he shouts back. I sound like the geese were back. I couldn't get up. Yep, arm and a leg. Exactly. Now I bet you, if that lady walked the kid up, if you got screaming, she's a very old lady, Evie, very old lady. I can't have a word, like a word. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. I can't have a word. I have had a word, but they need help with anything. No, the problem is she can't get a grandson out, but all she needs to do is just go and knock on his door and say to him, so-and-so, are you up? Instead, what happens is she stands at the bottom of the stairs screaming, and he's at the top of the stairs screaming. That's not fixing anything. This is what I'm saying. Can you imagine the start of a day? I was at a start of a day for anybody, either the lady or the child. For somebody to be screaming to wake you up, you wake up with somebody screaming. No, go up, light on, morning. That's all I do. Car might not start. Yep, it's broken. So maybe just a bit of management skills in it, I suppose. Like I say, if I woke up with somebody shouting at me, I wouldn't be in the mood to be doing much. Apart from maybe shouting back. Well, not me, because I'm not a really shouty person, but I would have to get up, walk downstairs and go, what you shouting for? I'm here. I'm here. I said, I don't get it. I don't, like I say, I don't get it. Seeing the kids are always smartly dressed, look well fed and all that, and yeah, just have a cup of cold water, get some. See, man, it's good, but I think it's because from an early age, it's been, this is the time we get up, and it's no good having a whinging, a fighting, an argument about getting up, because it's get up time, yeah. It's get up time. I'm lucky, like I say, a lot of people with children with special needs have trouble, but Grace likes to get up. Grace is, ooh, she's a bit like me. She opens her eyes, she's awake. Days are starting, let's have fun. Routine, yeah, Geordie, just routine. Same bedtime, same get up time. Make sure there is a bedtime. There can't be any, my kids are up all night playing on the computer, what can I do? Tell them to go to bed when it's bedtime and turn it off. And like you say, your body does the rest. If you get up from as young as you can remember at 7 o'clock and you're in bed by 10:30, then yeah, you will always want to be up at 7 o'clock and be tired by 10:30. How Mason said. Morning, Mason. Hope you're well. Morning, Joe, if you're watching as well. If Mason's talking about my eyebrows, give him one of these, Joe, across the back of the head. Not likely, just one of them. Listen, I start picking on him. He needs picking on. Simple as that. The man, stop. I'm going to pick on him more. I'm coming. I'm going over Eisters today. I'm going to write NUTTA on his window. I've got a pen somewhere to do it with as well. It's in here. 4:30 I was up to get. At least I woke up. Oof. That's the thing. At least you're awake, innit? At least you're still here. If the kids are on the computer when they should be asleep. Yeah, I've had it all, Evie. I've had me daughter wanting to stay up late on her phone. So it's pass your phone. It's bedtime. We'll put your phone on your windowsill. Job done. My son was terrible for sneaking the computer back on or getting his laptop, and he'd be under his duvet with the laptop. So for a couple of weeks, it's bedtime. Pass your power cables. Like say, one of them easy. Turn things off, take them off them if they won't regulate themselves. Morning, Bobby. Hope you're well. Don't go hassle. I stay in his house. He can get as many injunctions as he likes. I don't mind. He said he's getting laser beams next, Evie. I'm still going to go. But yeah, I think it's quite simple. And kids, I never have no trouble. I don't have to shout or argue with my kids. I don't have to hit my children. I don't see why anybody would. I think as long as you as long as you talk to them, tell them the consequences of stuff, and you stick to your consequences. There's no good saying, listen, you're grounded if you do it again. And then when they do it again, not saying you're grounded if you do it again. If I say next time you do it, you're having 2 weeks with no computer, I'll take the computer and put it downstairs and won't have it for 2 weeks. It's easy as that. He's always picking on me, Evie. I ain't got a house. I'll just go to your neighbours then and tell you to come when you come back. If Eddie got new neighbours, he'll have a kettle. I don't know the man, but I bet he's got a kettle. Oh. Morning, then. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. How's it going? I'm not in. I'm not bothered if you're in. At least you'll still have a video, won't you? Because you'll have the video of me coming. You know you love me coming to your house. You love it, don't you? You love it. I'm the only visitor who goes and sees Ister. Nobody else goes because he says, don't come. I'm not in. I'm too blind to read. I have to go this far back, meaning then I can read it properly, or this far forward. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. 26. Come on, 28. It says 28 here. No electric. Well, then you can't go out if you've got no electric. I'll bring you some electric. Don't think I used to be on today. I bet you he is. Evie, I bet you if I go, he's in. He just says he's not. Like on the thing he was in. He just saying he's not in. He comes to the window and says, no, I'm not in. It's a fucking liar. I can see him.
Fancy flapping me up. You are in, I can see you.
What'd you say there, Ister? Put Mason on the dead leg list. I don't know how to spell his name, but never mind, I'll remember. At least, listen, Mason, you'll have your own eyebrows like this. You're taking a mick now, but wait until you're 20. You're going to look like this. Big uns. He's got to get things done. He doesn't do nothing. He sits on here tormenting people on YouTube all day. That's so like a Pino cartoon, but then like Dennis the Menace, man. Only this is Nutta the Menace. I haven't got a Ganesha the dog. I've got Scout. I might bring Scout with me. I'm going to bring Scout with me. Then he'll open the door, won't he? Told you. Just keep it in. But really, I'm Dennis the Menace. Just like 50-year-old Menace. Menace to the care home. I've got like, I thought I had a bit of a wig going on. I thought like I could use this as an afro rig, yeah. Bit like that. I look, you know what I mean? Looks like a bouffon, but doesn't it? Ooh. Ah, look, you can't see. Come see. Look at the. All right, there, mate. Calm down. It's a carry, but it's just the gorilla. On and people, stop monkeying around. What's wrong with you? What you say? Ister? What you say? No, that's school rugby top. I couldn't play rugby at school. They used me as the ball. I hated it. Right, kids, door out. Won't be long to go make a cup of tea. What's that for?
Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutta Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though, watch the rest. His name is Astaire, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot,
in the golden sand. Walks around in his mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the rent. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Beanie, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Bum, 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 bum. That's the cherubs out the door. Oh, gee. What the stand on there? Beep, beep. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. 45 people have said something. Stupid ice to your muppet. Porky watches. People's toilets. Ooh. Welcome back. I always get caught. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Should put you a mug. Wish we had him here. I don't know, it's a bit mental, I think. We have been. What is wrong with all you people? Because it's always you I say to them, man. You always get caught. It's fecking always you. Fecking always. My stomach there. Go blah, blah, blah. Morning, Mason. Don't worry about it. You've got the same DNA as me, matey, so you at least partly a knobhead. Enjoy. And stop being cheeky, because I'll be seeing you very soon. You're going to see what happens to Oyster. Telling you. Pick on me again. We have a weak bender. We're running the country. Thought you were going on a week's bender. I was like, I don't know. I'll probably be at last about 3 days, but a week. And maybe adding things on there. Oh, sorry, Mason. He's just isn't he? Just a little nuisance, isn't he? Eh? Liar, liar. Oyster's pants are on fire. It will be when I go around set fire with his washing. You're shocking, aren't you? You're shocking. It's okay. When we see him, you hold him down, Mace. I'll hit him. Or I'll hold him down, you hit him. We might take both of us to sit on him. But we can both hold him down and hit him at the same time. Innit? Me and Oyster at the bar on the tequila. Oh yeah. You know. Bent as a 30 bob bid. 30 bob, £1.50. Add your power tools. He won't even fix my power tools. I'm bringing my power tool. I'll be able to just carry the yin saw about, won't I? Be no bother. Take my coat, Mr. Nutter. I'll deal with your bullies. You could be a coat hanger, like, couldn't you, Danny, really? Because you're already sat down in your chair. I just got to take my coat off and put it on your head. So you could hold my coat for me, and then you wouldn't be able to see the violence neither, so it'd be all right. I'll lock the doors and pull I'm not in. Feckin' liar. I'm definitely coming over now. Definitely. Because he's, I'm a liar. Hello, I'm Oyster. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Step back, Danny. You don't want this smoke. And that's why he locks his doors, he locks his shutters, and he pretends he's not in. I'm telling Mrs. Nutter, shh. Right, I'm picking on Oyster. Robert, next time I'm on the phone, say to Mrs. Nutter, Nutter picks on Oyster. Just say, I would. Never mind. He does. I would. Mrs. Nutter tells me to pick on him. Get him told. Look at him, think he's Billy Big Bollocks. Get him told. The plan worked itself out. I lined under the pile of coats and jump out like a ninja. More like one of them things. Remember them things you used to get? You push them down, they were like little jelly things with no legs, and then they went pop, popped up. Then you had to press them back down again. You had a spring on. It's Danny. Pop. You used to get them on the end of your pencil, but they didn't pop them ones. Those little. Don't come and try and roast. No, I mean, if it comes to a roast, I can roast the entire internet. I'd rather drink tea. Be nice. Be nice, people. Be nice. Less of the legs on the list. Oh, I'm on the list. Bet if it's the bottom of the list, you can't stand up and reach the top, can you? Huh? You couldn't handle Danny's pop. It was all over the house in America. We used to have a couple of houses in my neighborhood, estate that had them. And yeah, I always thought they were trying to hide something, or they had something that needed robbing. I just thought it was a bit of like a nod. I wouldn't, because people would think you had something in your house that you didn't. I like the idea of a page too, Robert. Yeah, because you'd stay in and lock your doors. Mr. BB, banned for life. No good banning you for life. We won't have nobody to banter with. We'll ban you for a day, but give me 24. Oh. I'm not even banned from life from the place I got banned for life from. He unbanned me. Yes, so I might just take the dog for a while. I'll have to charge this one anyway. Wouldn't I have to charge my phone up first? And maybe charge that, what's that called? Power bank as well. That's got no charge in it either. Oh, I can do something like that now, can't I? I can plug that in. Like, don't fall over. Stay there. Shows the garden. What for? It's freezing cold, Evie. Get out. You haven't really got nothing new in the garden, to be honest, neither. My tree survived the winter and all the big song. Sure, feck call. You tell him. Crinkle can't say and do anything, and I get banned. Listen. Crinkle can't do nothing until Crinkle's bought me my breakfast and took a few licks. Then he can't do nought. And next time I'm in London, I will be calling him out. I will be doing a live saying, Crink, get eating by my breakfast. Still nothing yet. There's not happening, to be honest, in the garden. The rhubarb hasn't really started doing nothing yet. They haven't had that much sun, have we? The tree's still got its little fairy things on it, a weeping willow tree. But give it a couple of weeks and everything will start doing. We see shows yours. Don't say that, because they'll send you all sorts of fucking pictures in full floor. You know what I mean? We know what Porky does. I'm not scared of a cold bum in the morning. You know what I mean? You put your Xmas tree in the soil? No. It would be a bit daft. It's fibre optic. What am I going to do? Plug it into the bush? No, man. I've got a weeping willow tree that I bought in the spring last year. You know, fire in the summer will be cool. Yeah. Well, I use it as a barbecue and that, didn't I? I had a mini tree in a pot that now happily in the cold. Those things don't. Yeah, they don't, do they? How did Porky get a cold. Well, I don't know. He just wanted to bum something. He was on about bums all the time, innit? And sausages. Yeah, we've had the same tree now for about 2 or 3 years, Evie. I can't see us really getting a new one for a while anyway, because it goes with all Mrs. Nutta's Disney things. It's one of them white, it's got like stars and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. LED or some thick thing. It's good. It's good. It looks good when it's up. I'd rather have a fake tree and then, yeah. You noticing a pattern? I noticed it within about two chats of meeting him, Danny. Which doesn't make him a bad person. Just means that I do not want to go Brokeback Mountain with him, camping and fishing. Thank you very much, Parky. Yeah, the lights are already on them, man. They have like fibre optics at the end of some of the branches, and the other ones have these things that change from like stars, and I think it's a ball. It just has things inside changing. Good, but like saying we won't have to buy another one. And now, G's got a little tiny mini one. It's like the same as the one we have in the front room, but small. She puts it up in a bedroom. There's something wrong with you, Danny. I'm missing chat again. It's different on my phone. It's mad, isn't it? Like say, mine's always, it's StreamYards. Half it doesn't even turn up. I go back and I watch my live. I'm like, I don't see anybody saying that. Like, when was that? But you only get literally 3 comments on your phone, and then it backs off up. Where when you're watching a chat, there's loads of comments. To get Mrs. Nutter out to the park with Scout this afternoon. She could do. She could do. She could come for a walk to my mates, but it depends what time my mates are going to be in. If he's not going to be in about, I don't know, usually the afternoon anyway. Too cold for Mrs. Nutter to go out. It is too cold, but I've got to go out anyway. What the dog do? I've only really got to get milk today. It's payday tomorrow, so you know what it's like. It's the day before payday, so yeah. I've only got to get milk. She does need to get out, Evie. She does. There's a lot of people need to get out. I think that's a problem. I think it was a bit more impounded by everybody not being able to go out. So a lot of people use that as an excuse not to. And then got in the habit of not going anywhere. And when lockdown was took down, a lot of people just still didn't go anywhere. Me, you couldn't chain me and keep me in. I think staying indoors is not good for you. Don't know. Technical advice from Grandad Grit. What's the world coming to? Listen, you know you're fecked up when you're learning stuff about computers off me. Because I don't know anything about computers. Or any technology anyway. Have some. Have it. I'm pretty sure Robert could give us all technical advice because he's pretty computery, isn't he? Well, I was thinking, this is my other heads or tails this year, Danny. Do I flip the coin? Do I go up the country to the next country or down to nearly another country but come see you? Because you definitely need a visit. only on repairs. No, listen, Geordie's older than me as well. Geordie knows a lot about computers and stuff. He fixed my Retbook. It's broken again now, like, but he fixed it before. Now it won't open. Down Daniels, is that what you think, Eister? You're going to give me a lift? It's not far, I don't think. Only 5 hours. A bit sinister, Mr. Nutter. See, I would like to keep you on your toes, Danny. You don't know if I'm coming down for a cup of tea or a cup of tea. You know what I mean? Didn't fix it good then. I'm fat, get the bus. You can give me a lift, Eister. It's only down the road, like down the road. I think just one long road. Because I don't know if I could get anybody else to give me a lift down to his, because they'd want to. Yeah. I'll fill him in. Loads of people are like, I'll take you down to his house. I'll drop you right off at his doorstep, Nutter. Take me. Only friends in my car. Staying out of this one. Mick, you could come and get me. I don't. Lending me a car, yeah. That depends if it's windy or rainy or sunny or snowy or if it's weather. Mick can't go in his car. Uber will take you. Nutter. Who's Uber? I'm not Uber off here. You don't live nowhere near me. I'll have a cartoon angel who just happened to be behind the sofa with a baseball bat in your bush. Have you got a bush? Yeah, I've looked at the bus situation. It's been bad to get the bus situation to Robert. I just get on a bus and get off in Glasgow. And but to get a bus down to fucking Daft Danny, I have to get 2 buses or a bus and train. 2 buses is easier because 2 buses gets me right near where he lives. But that second bus is not on my bus app, so I've got to get a bus app to near him and then a bus from there right to him. I've recce'd it out and everything. I've virtually got on the bus and everything. Like, I'm on the bus. Stop and get off. I have to go down here across the road and get in a different bus. Down across the road for that's the thing. I think I should be able to get one from the main bus station, but but yeah. But before that, if anybody's near Blackpool in April, I'm going to Blackpool for the stag do in April. I'm not going to Newcastle no more, Geordie. If the new brother-in-law's like, yeah, we're going to Blackpool instead now. Oh, amazing. Yep. When Danny was being a bit of a nuisance, or I thought he was being a bit of a nuisance, and he was still being a bit of a nuisance, not just, there was other people pretending to be him, but he was being a nuisance as well. Oh, I've recce'd it out. I'm like, listen, if he starts, I'm going to tell him, I'm here, I'm there, I'm in the chip shop, I've seen what colour your curtains are. You know, just like little friendly messages, voice messages. Hiya, how's your yellow curtains? I'm in the chippy, I'm ordering battered sausage in a bread cake, whatever that is. No, it's a bap. I think it's a bap. Battered sausage in a bap. Blackpool, the Bender capital of the UK, don't worry. I'll tell Mrs. Nutter that. That'll be good. Mrs. Nutter like, yeah. I don't know what she worries about. She says, don't be getting fixed up. Me, fixed up. I was lucky one of them grabbed me and took me home. Never mind getting another one to fancy me. Jesus. Frida Danny, where's he gone now? Where's he gone? Never forget. Forget what? Bobby, I was innocent. He wasn't innocent. He feckin' wasn't innocent. He was partly innocent. But he was guilty of something. Just not sure how much of it. Danny is innocent. Yeah, you show up as well, Eister. You say anything just to cause trouble, you. Sure, you started something yesterday, you, Eister. I went to let the kids out, come back. I saw Eister saying, shush, he's back. And Elon? Guilty for life. Frida Ludlow lefty. How do you know he's a lefty? Who said that, Shaz? Sazzy, sorry. Sazzy. Sazzy is a lefty sniffer. She can sniff him out. Are you out with the duvet yet, or what, Sazzy? Have you put clothes on? You know what I mean? I just imagine Sazzy walking about her house just in a duvet all day, just walking about in a duvet. Aisha is a good man, and Robert a gentleman. What you licking hoops for, you? Are you after? Eh? Nothing to do with me. I was driving. I love weekends in Blackpool, watching the world go by. Then the fights and the restaurant. Oh my God. Hang on. Shut the door. Don't be telling Mrs. Nutter there's fights and arresters. She'd be like, he's not going. He's definitely not going him. Don't be taking him. She's already been onto the new brother-in-law giving it. Listen, watch Nutter. Make sure you know where he is. Make sure he gets something to eat. Don't be letting him drink bottles of tequila. Half naked women. Eister's coming to Blackpool too. Joy, you'll give me a lift now, won't you? Yeah, you'll give me a lift now. Half naked women. I was thinking more £1 burgers. It's mental on a weekend. Well, we're going on a weekend. It's going to be a little bit louder because I'll be there. There's a lot to do with Blackpool because I think he just wants a drink and I'm not just be drinking all the time. There'll be hell on. Had one night stand in Blackpool, ain't going back. Oh dear. I'll be having a no stand ban, whatever it is. I'm the taxi driver, right, Robert? You meet us there, you could be the taxi driver. Tower Lounge. Tapping out, cheers. Catch you in a bit, mate. Hey, I'm myself in a minute. I've need enough drink with tea. Got a little bit of tea left. Bosh. Catch you in a bit, Cody. I don't make me come to Borough missing that. I already go. Listen. You come to Borough. Work out how much it is and I'll PayPal you the bus fare, son. Yeah? I'll PayPal you the bus fare. I'll pick you up at the bus station. I'll get you off the bus, spin you around a couple of times, slap you, put you back on the bus and pay your bus fare home. He's only joking in full flow. I talk to Danny every day. He's a fucking idiot. I need some orange juice, bit of vitamin C or something. Go outside and hug a tree or something, you know. In full flow, you should hear the voice messages I send him. Has Butter got an airport? We definitely do. We definitely do. Go to Teesside Airport. So fly from down your way somewhere to Teesside Airport. Well, yes. That's good, Porky. That's good. Who said there's going to be any fair play, like? Who said it's going to be a fair fight? We don't need fair play. If we've got fair play, that's going to stop me bashing him on the head with his own wheelchair. Robert, it's not like playtime at school. It definitely isn't. No disabled access on the butter planes. Yeah, it's not like school. It's not like school playtime on here, Robert, because after about 3 playtimes, people wouldn't be calling you names, would they? Because in a real life situation, they come over and they go, "You're not." You just go, "Yeah, bosh, go away. No type of negativity. Bye now." We have planes. We do. Teesside Airport. Easter, Teesside Airport. Planes go there. Easter, you were supposed to take me to Teesside Airport. Come get me. You like aeroplanes. Take me. I want to see, like, up close aeroplane. Right, but it make, you know what I mean? In real life, someone comes over to you and goes, "You're a knobhead." And then the next day they come over to you and go, "You're a knobhead." You bosh. Do you want to hand up? Stop lying. Yeah, you said you were going to take me to the airport because you like what they're called, aeroplanes. What they're called, aeroplanes. And I've never seen one really close up, so I reckon we could just have a walk up and have a look at it. Like a car, no, kick its wheel and that. I wonder if kids still get bullied at school. We definitely do. Not mine, because like I say, there was 4 of them, then 3 of them. Now there's only 2 of them, and G's leaving soon. There's only going to be the littlest H, but I don't worry about H getting bullied at all. He's one of the kids I definitely do not have to worry about. Not that he fights all the time, but he can look after himself, and he's a likable character. He has plenty of mates. No, Danny, schools are definitely exactly the same as when we were at school. People get picked on because of their looks. They get picked on what have they got, what they haven't got. It's all still the same. And it is still exactly the same way as when we were at school. Someone walks up to you and says to you, "Pardon me," and calls you a name, punch him in the face, because the next day they won't call you a name. Even if they can fight you. Punch them in the face every time they call you a name. That's it. So we deal with bullies. Call you, go men spotting and call me. Oh my God. But yeah, it's exactly the same as when we were at school. It's exactly the same since schools have started. Easter, I'm coming to your house today, and I'm giving you 1 dead leg for me and 1 dead leg for Mason. All right. Right, everybody. I'm going to get going. I'm going to tear my thingamajigger off her. I'm going to fan my thingamajigger, stick it on, and I'll see you all in a bit. Or very least tomorrow. Catch you in a bit, people.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Catch you about tomorrow. Bye bye now, peeps. Bye bye. Be good.